Also, sorry about that, guys. Just Nemesis is that much of a fucking pain in the ass.
We get it, don't we, dude? It's
Yeah.
like...
Ah, you're funny. You're funny. Like I said, you're funny.
So, yeah, you don't want anyone to be in death battle because you think that they're not going to represent your characters to be good. Okay, now, but do you want anyone to be in death battle though? Anyone at all, especially like even your personal favorites. I feel like the best opponent for him would be Alucard. And not Alucard Helsing,
Take
Alucard
that, you fucking
Castlevania.
prick.
I'm not talking about just for the power aspect, dude. There's also the theme part, the ideology, and what they are. So, and that's what's gonna make the death battle interesting. And it's like this: Carnage versus Lucy. I was all for Carnage, but I had a feeling that Lucy was gonna win because I know everyone back then talked about how powerful Lucy was. Like Lucy was like one of those god type anime characters you just don't fuck with. So yeah, and you know what? They put her against Carnage. And if that's the case, then why do they do it then? Why do they make a character that so overpowered to be against someone that's not? Well, I'll tell you why, because it doesn't really matter for that. It depends on, like, the whole ideology, what makes the death battle interesting. What's the theme of the death battle? Are they connected somehow? Are they not connected somehow, like, you know, brother and sister type thing? No. What do they have this? What makes them so similar with each other? So it's kind of like the same thing with Dio and Alucard that I feel like the theme of vampires, and they do have the same backstory ish, and that people do want to see them fight each other. And the same thing with Vampire Hunter D and Alucard. Vampire Hunter D, sure, okay, I don't believe it fully, but I do know that he is definitely overpowered. He's definitely there, but the fact that Alucard and Vampire Hunter D are very, very similar with each other, and I mean it. Both like as the son of Dracula who fights other vampires and they like hunt them down. Hound of what they are makes for interesting fight. Alright. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Well then, that's something. So that's why I think that Vampire Hunter D versus Alucard would definitely be good. I mean, unless because you have someone else in mind. Blade 2. Honestly, Blade. Yeah. Blade can work too. But I think Alucard has more similarities with him than Blade does. Nah. That's not the case, but yeah, I don't... That's okay. I mean, honestly, people compare... Like, every time I see Blade in Death Battle, they want to see him fight against Hellboy.
Man, it could be interesting.
It could be, and then... What's another character that they want to see Blade fight? I should look it up again, but I remember seeing Hellboy a lot in it. What's another one? Is there any others besides Vampire Hunter do you want to see in Death Battle? Especially even if it's like your personal favorites. Trigon? Or Vash, the Stampede? Who would be a good character? Who would be, you know, who would be a good opponent for him? What? Well, they did it with Aang too, but the whole morality thing is gonna. Yeah, but. Okay, but you know that. Maybe that's how. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, let's see who they want to see Vash fight against that, but you know they're gonna get rid of that morality array, right? Nah, I know it's the same. They did the same thing with Aang, but that's a whole rule thing. Is that whatever that kind of stops them from killing, they're gonna throw that away. Okay, so here's what I saw in Google. Vash vs. Spike from, what was it called again? It's a popular anime. Spike the Gunslinger guy? Huh? No, it's not, not from Hunter x Hunter. It's Spike. It's from the old anime. He has a crew, he's kind of like a space pirate. Cowboy Bebop, yeah, I know that's a popular anime.
Yeah, I know that anime.
Vash versus... Who was the red dude from Final Fantasy? The emo-looking one with the guns? I thought you do.
Nor do I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, like Zaranis, I'm not really a big expert on that either.
Okay, what about Vash the Stampede versus... Yeah, maybe Vincent? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah? Do you think that's a good matchup or no? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, and then there's the character Beyond the Grave. I forgot where he's from, but I know the name. How about Vash versus Ragnar? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, let's just say somewhat composite. Well, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really specify which one. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why Vash is fighting a pregnant girl, but okay. Vash versus Cloud. I don't Rashina? She looks like pregnant in this one picture that's in the Death Battle idea list. Yes, but I mean the other pics looks like she's not pregnant. She's just that but one pic. I don't know why they put her in that one. I know, but he's fighting a pregnant girl. Or a girl that looks like she's pregnant. I know, but okay, this one might be interesting. Vash the Stampede versus Cloud Strife? Maybe? Okay. Oh yeah, so I'm just trying to look around to see what's popular, the popular opponents for Vash.
Ah, get off me, you ugly bitch! Get off me!
Okay, yeah, so...
Ah, another fucking zombie. Fucking... Fuck!
Yeah.
Stay the fuck down, you ugly zombie!
So, who knows? No, I'm just, yeah. I guess that's about it. I mean, I have some few characters that I want to see in Death Battle, but maybe Death Battle will put someone that I never thought about that I want to see in Death Battle. And is it because I didn't expect Q to be in Death Battle? And Q is like my all-time favorite mech. Q, Mechagodzilla. Yeah, just Mechagodzilla 3. That maybe yeah, Xenomorphs 2 I would want to see in Death Battle, but that's gonna be hard for them because it's a if you're gonna put the Xenomorphs in, then it's something have to be like the whole army of Xenomorphs. And that the main opponents will probably be the Alien Queen and whoever is the one from whoever's the head bug from Space Troopers, which I think, if I remember correctly, it's the brain.
The brain bug.
Yeah, the brain bug. But I think there's something else that's higher up than the brain bug.
Yeah. Well, there's the planet-sized bug. Uh-oh.
Okay, then yeah, that's too much for the Alien Queen. But okay, who's usually the main head bug?
Like it. The brain bug's the main one usually, I think.
Okay, then maybe the brain bug. I don't know, but I know that. Right, so Raid.
I mean, I've seen a bit of it, but I don't know everything about it.
Who's the Jess? Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. I mean, I know Space Troopers, but I don't. It's been a long time since I saw Space Troopers.
I know of Starship Troopers, but I don't know everything about them. I know to some degree, because I've seen a lot of the movies, plus also I've seen the...
Okay.
What's it called? Some of the series and stuff. Get off me, you ugly bitch! Get off me! Fucking ugly bitch! Die! Die! Die!
Okay.
Die, you ugly fuck!
Okay, so it looks like the brain bug might be
Die!
such.
You ugly
Oh, started to
fucking
start off as a
zombie.
novel. Okay. That's something I didn't know about. No, it started as a novel.
Whoever's got the what's it called, the fan in the background, could you turn it down a bit? It's
I already turned off my fan.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to turn down my volume then, because unfortunately it does hurt my ears. Sorry
Yeah.
to say. But I do understand your scenario as well, so it's fair. Yeah, and I can't adjust my hearing. Trust me, if I could, that would make my life a hell of a lot easier. Yeah. And nothing I can do about my hearing. Sorry. I mean, heck, if I had like hearing aids like my granddad, then probably. Wow, put it this way, my hearing's not that good. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think there's zombies behind that door.
Okay, from what I
And
read,
that
it
door
seems
as well.
the brain bug is the one that's usually in charge, just like how the queen is.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So that's something.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking called it.
Doesn't the brain bug have like okay, the queen has like Praetorians to guard her area.
Ah, you fucking undead bastards. Shut up, bitch. Not
But
you.
the
I mean
arachnids.
zombies.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway.
Same thing with the xenomorphs. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just trying to think of like, because I mean I'm all for Xenomorphs winning. That's like one of my all-time favorite villain types, or monsters, I should say, because I love the idea of Xenomorphs, like kind of like, you know, face huggers, and then you know the brain, like after it gets like the DNA of whatever the host was, like the crocodile xenomorphs, like it's much more bigger, and it's like
I mean,
more.
heck, the idea concept with the T-Rex xenomorph, that was fucking cool. Plus, believe it or not, there's actually a concept art for
Yeah,
a dragon xenomorph.
there's actually is a dragon xenomorph. It's from
I
a video
figured
game.
as much.
No, it's from a video game, an arcade game.
Ah, okay. I kind of
Yeah.
like the concept for that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so there's one. In fact, there's also one of the in the later arcade. There's a arcade.
Yeah, there's an arcade alien
yeah.
game. I remember that one.
Yeah, I know. No. I was talking about that sequel one where the alien queen, like there's two alien queens in it. Like
Ah, okay.
one was kind of like the normal alien queen, and then the second one has wings.
Ah, yeah, I remember that one because I saw like a series about that.
Yeah. That's pretty much.
He did there.
It was a winged alien queen. But that's the cool thing, is that even the alien queen can like be morphed into
Yep.
something else.
It depends on the species that it basically ingestates in.
Exactly. So imagine the arachnids getting face hugged.
Oofed.
Huh?
If we're meaning the what bugs are we talking about?
We're talking about the arachnids
Arachnids.
from Starship Troopers.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see how they're doing that with the fucking troopers. I really don't see that happening because they have big beaks.
I mean, that's a very funny thing, because you know there's a xenomorph that actually has face hugged mantises and ants and
Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's just the whole fact of just how are they gonna flipping face hug a flipping soldier of the flipping Starship Troop, not the Starship Troopers in general. I mean like the actual bugs soldiers. 'Cause, I mean, if you've seen basically what they look like, you'll know what I'm talking
of course.
about.
I think yeah. I think everyone has seen Starship Trooper once in their lifetime, and they remember what
'cause
the bugs look.
as much as I'm not doubting the facehuggers, but I mean they'd have to be well designed to fucking face hug that. Oh wow. Jeez, oh.
That's very odd.
Yeah.
I mean, who would? Well, of course. I think back then, where I should
Probably
say,
some people don't like Star Wars, so I suppose that kind of.
and don't forget though.
I mean, I didn't mind the new movies, to be honest. But that's my opinion. Oh, I agree, it could have been better, but it could have been worse. Yo, dude, it could have been far worse. In my opinion, they were actually not bad, despite.
The sequel trilogy, yeah, I know a lot of fans don't like them, but I mean, it's hard to please the Star Wars fans. Like, no, only the original trilogy, like only that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, dude. I mean, Star Wars is such a big franchise. Like, of course they're gonna
It
try
is.
to.
I
Like,
mean, I liked it, but I mean, from what I've heard, I now know what the. I think I've heard that apparently they're going to be starting off the Knights of the Old Republic storyline for the next Star Wars movies.
I think. Honestly, I just think it's kind of.
No, it could be interesting though.
I know. I mean, it
Depends how
could
they
be,
do it.
but that fact that of course. No. You do not kill me.
George
You do not.
Lucas is back working on it. I'm not too sure. If he actually is back and working on it, then I can see it going well. If not,
Oh
then
no,
yeah,
they
I
are
can see it
not
going
gonna
well.
allow George Lucas to be in it. Not because fans are afraid that it's gonna be the prequel trilogy all over again. Like fans, they're trying to like please crowds that it would not work. I mean, they try to do it for like
I think they're kind of wrong on that one because George Lucas been back on it, at least then it would be back on track and actually be better. In my opinion. Because, I mean, bear in mind, he was the creator of Star Wars.
And Disney.
I don't give a fuck if they did or not.
I know, but
I know they did.
like
but
you're right. He is the creator
cared.
of Star Wars, but you gotta remember that.
Oh, I remember that they
Like
fucking
fans,
bought it.
the fans, when George Lucas had so much control over the prequel trilogy, that
Yeah, but they were good though. I mean, seriously,
to you,
they need to stop whining
and
like
to
little bitches.
you,
I'm
and to
sorry.
me, and to many others.
Yeah.
But you gotta also remember that
They need
so
to
so
grow-
much
grow up
more
there and deal with it,
people.
or shut the fuck up. That's as much as I would say.
You're not. The thing is that they're not going to.
Yeah,
that,
I know. It's most people. They're assholes. What
I
else
mean,
is
I
new?
don't, but they do agree now that the prequels are a bit. They are definitely much more better than the sequel trilogy.
Oh, you talking about the newer movies?
Yeah. Well, this is something I learned from
I like
Nostalgia
the newer
Critic.
movies, but to each their own.
Yeah. But people say that the
I think they
prequel.
could have been better if George Lucas was working on them. Personally. I mean, to be fair, if he was, they probably would have maybe gone off better.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I think it probably would have. I think it probably would have. Yeah, but most fans are, well, sorry to say it, is assholes.
Oh boy.
I don't give
No,
a
no,
rat's
no,
ass.
no.
I mean, as most people in society, most
Oh,
people
boy.
would rather we were dead. So don't give me that shite. I mean, who wants to flip and go the same way as most of society? Not me, that's for fucking sure. Fuck those assholes.
Oh, well, at least I got one.
And I mean, if it was up to most of society, some of us would probably have to die for their fucking convenience. And I personally, for one, ain't doing that fucking shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
that.
Like sometimes you can't really go with the majority, but sometimes
Most
what
of the time, I
does-
just say fuck the majority. They can go to hell.
that's you. But they're gonna want to please it. They definitely tried that. And not to mention, here's the thing. Thanks to the Mandalorian, and I feel like most who are definitely more for the original trilogy would want something more like the Mandalorian, where there's very little Sith and very little Jedi. And most-
I disagree.
I know you disagree, but hold on. Let me finish though. I know you disagree.
Okay.
That's the same thing for me, because I'm definitely more for more Jedis and more Sith in it.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I've seen, something like Space Cowboys, Boys, or Space Western, and that's technically what George Lucas was kind of somewhat going for, along with Space Samurai's deal. Like they mix a lot of genres together. But one thing for certain was kind of like,
See that?
but for this one, like bounty hunters, like just pretty much for like the just kind of like the no force deal, and maybe just to Baby Yoda, because Baby Yoda used the force, but
Jeez, oh, this fucking video. I swear.
but
I'm trying to fucking.
you know, it just that
I'm trying to also
yeah, no
look at this
worries.
video so I can
Same thing, man. Same thing. I just think that so much people just are. I mean, of course, fans are definitely not. Like, say, kids, they're not gonna be tired of it. They're not gonna be tired of Jedi. They're not gonna be tired of Sith. They're not gonna, and you know, especially new fans or like, you know, especially some
Yeah.
old fans as well. But I know majority of fan, they just. I just think that secretly they don't want more Sith. They don't want more Jedi. They just want more, like, like the cool cowboy aspect of Star Wars, like laser guns.
Yeah, I think they're
bounty
kind of
hunters.
stupid on that one.
And well, it's what a lot of Star Wars fans are into, is the Mandalorian. The Clone Wars is good.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Mandalorians are cool. Don't get me wrong.
The Mandalorian show.
Oh my god, I can hardly see this fucking video. Ah!
So.
Fucking YouTube!
So yeah.
This is fucking dull.
I think
I'm trying to fucking see this code.
The Old Republic show is much more good and better than a movie.
Wait, what's gonna be better than a movie? What?
Yeah, if they're gonna do the Knights of the Old Republic, they should do it more for a TV show than a movie.
Yeah, fair.
And definitely not by the hands of George Lucas, even though it is his creation.
Yeah, I just personally think they're going way overboard with that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at how well Disney are fucking things over. I mean, wait, what?
Now.
You think we care what they think?
Yeah, because all I care about is the money. I just use the phrase of...
Oi, Mickey,
yeah.
Shut the fuck up and get the fucking creator back, or I'll kick you in the fucking nuts. Oh wait, what nuts?
Yeah, because my gosh.
I was about to say, no wonder your flipping wife doesn't know where your dick is. There you go.
So guess what? I even have to sell it for prostitution. Huh?
Wow, you are one sick mouse.
Huh.
Yeah, and when it comes to Disney,
I even
who
own the
cares?
Predator now.
That wouldn't surprise me.
No, he really does. He owns Fox, and Predator is the property of Fox.
Yeah, I figured.
So technically, I guess the Alien Queen is a Disney princess.
Can someone see the flipping Resident Evil video I just shared, and can somebody see what the damn code is? Because I cannot see it on my fucking phone for some dumbass reason.
Hold on, I'm waiting for my matchup. So
go to the, I think it's like 137
hold on.
on the video. It's so hard to see because it's that fucking dark, and it pisses me off. It's kind of, I would see it on my PS4, but it's kind of hard to when you're playing a game, if you know what I mean.
So it's 137, right? You know you can.
Yeah, 137. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm done now, but okay, let's just see.
Yeah, it's really hard to see it on my fucking phone.
I think the first number was a 9.
Alright. Oh, hold on, I'll need to do that again.
And then a 3.
9.
And 3.
And 3.
That's about it.
And then what's up? So 9 and 3.
Did I miss a number?
Nope. Yeah, you did. Because it's not just, it's 3 numbers, I think.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
You see what I mean by it's hard to see?
No, I saw... Okay, starts off as 0. Unless...
I know, it's really quick.
Start off as 0.
Okay, I'm at... Well, you always start at 0.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9...
So, wait.
Waiting for other players. Yeah, why we got other players? Hold on. Where? Hold on.
Yeah, it's the one in the hospital. That's why I said go to that.
Okay, I'm trying to.
I know, sorry about this. It's really hard to see on my phone. I have tried like 4 or 5 times. It's so annoying.
Go. Okay, besides, couldn't you go to other YouTuber channels to
No,
find?
I can't because it'll just be the same flipping quality, and on my phone it's hard to see it because I need to kind of light to be at it, and it's really hard to see.
What about Google?
Google's probably not gonna work, but I'll try.
Try Google.
Google's useless. There are times Google's useless. That's all I'm gonna say. I still say it's useless most of the time.
Is there? Okay, question.
Okay.
Are there any hints in the game?
Not that I've seen at the moment.
Let me try something out.
That's why I'm looking up YouTube videos. It's just the problem is it's kind of hard to.
Well, I saw a 9 and a 3.
Okay, 9 and a 3. That's.
And that's about it. Okay,
9,
resident.
3, and there must be another number.
That's all I saw. It was 2.
Crap. I do not know. Alright, so.
Every 7 code locker combination. Okay, so. Yeah.
So it's 937. Okay.
Wait, why was it a 7? Because that. Never saw 7.
9.
Never saw 7 as the last number. It was 3.
3.
No.
Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one as far as I can see. The one in the hospital.
Police station.
Yeah, that's the tricky one.
Let's see. I'm trying to find it. I'm in Polygon.
No, it's in a room where the two doors that are being hammered by zombies, and you see Carlos running to it in the hospital. It like a. Did you go to 137?
Hospital nurse station.
In the video.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Here's.
Then that'll be it.
Hospital nurse station. Yeah. Lost items note. 9 and 3 counterclockwise.
So.
I think it depends how you do it. 9 clockwise and 3 counterclockwise.
Could be, yeah. 9. Oh, okay, yeah, it was actually. Huh, okay.
I told you.
That works.
Yeah. When I looked at the word
Hey, to
clockwise.
be fair, it's mostly been like, what's it called? It's been what's called like 3 numbers and stuff. That's the first time it's been like 2 numbers. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
I do appreciate that. It's so annoying when it's hard to see.
Yeah. So, but I got a question. When you started it, were you did you turn? You didn't start at 0, right? You started at a different number.
What are you talking about? I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, when you asked for our help, and you showed us the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Did you start off as 0 as the thing did, or did you start off at a different number?
No, I was at the thing for that. What's it called? That vault, and I could hardly see the numbers because of the way the light was.
Not in the video. Not in the video. I'm talking about you. Like,
I'm confused what you mean by that, because that makes no sense to me.
I know, but
Sorry.
yeah, I'm trying to explain it as best as I can to you.
I know.
When you showed us the video, and when I gave you
Yes.
the combination number,
Uh-huh.
did you start? Were you at 0?
Yes, every time you go onto the
Okay.
vaults, they're always at 0. It
Okay,
always starts
and then when I said 9, did you turn left or right?
at 0. That was probably why. It's because like it was clockwise, and I still went. Well, sorry, and went anti-clockwise
Yeah.
with both of them. So that makes sense as to why. Okay.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that one definitely was.
I was really
I mean,
questioning
like,
about
it
that.
was- Yeah, it's just I wasn't too. I was kind of puzzled. Like, how could it just be 2 numbers? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
because I
usually
just saw the numbers, like, because even I couldn't tell the numbers right away. I could tell what was next to the numbers, because that's how I could tell. Like when I saw like the light kind of was at like not. I could only see an 8. When the line was pointing somewhere else, I could see it was a 9.
Yeah,
9, and
sorry
then-
about
so-
that. It's just everyone I've done has mostly been like 3 numbers, so that was why I was a little bit confused.
Yeah, but you did when you saw the video. You just saw it being like 2 numbers, right?
No, I saw it like going to 1 number, and I thought he was going to like 2 more numbers. That's what it kind of looked like because of the kind of detail on the video.
Okay,
'Cause
yeah.
bear in mind, if you've seen it from the phone, it looks completely different. If you get what I
Maybe.
mean.
Maybe.
It does, trust me, because like it depends. I suppose it depends on the phone, but for mine, it was very hard to see because it was really dark. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, and I guess this is my last predator hunt of the day. Because, like, in about...
I think it's easier seeing it on either on a screen or maybe on a different kind of phone. But for mine, I just could not see the numbers very well for that one in particular. The other ones, I could see them perfectly fine. It's just that one was too dark for me to see more detail, which kind of sucked. But yeah, at least I had you guys to help me out with that, which I do appreciate.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say go to sleep, just more like... Because my parents have work tomorrow, and they like it when I sleep in during the right time. Well, actually, they don't... I just have to... Actually, I can still be around, I just can't really talk. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Which sucks, because I do enjoy, you know...
Yeah,
but...
I know. You gotta kind of go with the rules sometimes.
It's because that they think, well, they say that I talk too loudly. So
I don't find that at all, but I suppose different people are different. I guess that's the best way I can put it. Yeah. That is true. And maybe for them, they can hear it a lot louder than I suppose we can, if you will. So it could be that.
well, right
as
now
well.
I'm not talking that loudly because I have one ear off the headphones.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
just to make sure.
yeah. I was just kind of saying, because like, bear in mind if you're talking, sometimes other people can hear it better than others can, if you will.
Yeah.
So it really depends. But I get what you mean. And now I'm at a safe room. Thank fuck. And yeah, tell me about it. I mean, heck, I played the demo and the fucking save rooms were rare. Oh yeah, I know. But I mean, the ammo in this game is very scarce. Yeah. Not in this game at the moment. I mean, in the other game, you at least had breathing room. This one, you don't really have much of breathing room. When you think you try to be conservative, then the zombies take so many fucking hits in the head, and it's hard to fucking hit them in the head because of the fucking way they move and stuff. It's annoying. Yes and no. Yes, I could kind of half see what you're talking about, but no, because it was certainly a lot easier in the older games. If you get what I mean. Yeah. I have to say, I do like Nemesis's other forms, even though they're a pain in the ass. No, because I've still got a bit to go. So I'm still at Carlos right now, so I'm trying to save Jill more or less. So still got a wee bit to go. I definitely like the game. It's definitely fun. A bit annoying, but fun. Plus, it's a new concept that Nemesis can turn zombies into like these sort of weird, sort of how do you put it? Spider tentacle-like heads for zombies, I guess, if you will. I don't really know. That's the only way I know more or less how to explain it. Because they're kind of creepy, those ones. Oh, trust me, they are disgusting. I can see that. Because I mean, the mouth when they're open, they're sort of like spider-like mouth, I guess, if you will. Looks as though they're trying to suck in the head. So yeah, that is actually fair. I don't blame them for kind of thinking that. I mean, when you think about it logically in that sort of aspect, you can't really blame them for that. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night, because, well, it is getting late, so I will be around, alright? And, yeah, well, it's still at like 6 o'clock for me, so I gotta get some sleep. What was that? AM or PM?
Dang it.
Fair enough. Well, anyway, guys, thanks again, and pleasure talking to you as always. Alright, later, guys.
Later,
Bye.
man. Where's freaking ham at? Okay, need to get the ham. Need to get the freaking ham. Sorry, I just that in the game, killing a pig and eating it heals up the predator. Okay, I know you're trying to kill me, but here's the thing, you must remember. Hey, okay. I know what you did. Okay. Are you just freaking like just going after me? That's something funny. Yeah. It should be. Well, I don't mind that because honestly, what I'm using right now isn't really my favorite. Character to use in Predator. Hunter, the Hunter class, and that because the Hunter class is the closest thing to Jungle Hunter. But I do like the Berserkers because they're close to what the no. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good night. Okay. Yeah, I'll message it to you once I'm done with Predator. You too, man. Bye. That they don't have. Oh, cool. My biomask is gone. Oh. Where's the chopper?
Over here! I need help!
Like that. Take it back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Data wins. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is amazing.